we're on the in our bus on our way to the, how do you pronounce the gate again?
Londros Gate.
Londros Gate. So we're heading to the gate. We got a lot of our crew back here. We got porters, cooks, and guides. This is the front of the vehicle. Looking good. That's Armani over there, ladies and gentlemen. He's the #1 guide. The rest of the crew over here as well. So, we're going to sit back, relax. We're going to keep our seat and trays in their full upright lock position because we're so en route, but we'll have more when we get there. We're getting close to Kilimanjaro. We probably got another hour to drive to get to our gate, but we stopped in Bama at a roadside rest, which is where pretty much looks like all of the different expeditions coming through here stop to use the restroom one last time. If you need to pick up any type of extra food items, supplies, whatever, there's a nice store right here as well. What we've heard is there's going to be about 1,500 climbers going up, because this is the end of the season before the rains come in. Well, guess who I ran into in Bama? We got Capital Hiker, his brother the poet. Of course, you haven't met yet. That's Boulder Bob. And of course, you remember Grant. So everyone's here in Bama for the old pit stop before we head to Kili. Since they're stopping Bama, we have picked up a huge crew. This is our new crew, all aboard. Ready to go? Where we're going? Kilimanjaro! This is our fantastic driver who got us up here. What's your name?
Michael.
It's Michael.
Yeah.
Best driver in Tanzania.
Okay.
No bumps, smooth, and no dust. We just got up here. Part of the process is to sign in. This is our guide over here, Armani, and he's getting the logbook ready for all of us to come over and log in. We have quite a few expeditions here from different companies getting ready to get all their porters and their gear weighed and ready to go. This here is our group getting our stuff organized. What are we having? Very good.
Yes.
And what are the dishes here?
This is bananas. It's ripe.
Oh, yes.
Plantain.
Yes, roasted. And these are?
I forget its name, but no wheat.
No wheat. So, our chef, our guide, our crew. Well, it has really gotten busy here. This place has just become a beehive of activity with, there's probably an estimate about 20 groups here getting ready to start from the same location we are, going up the Lemosho route. Okay, this is our gate right here, and we are departing, and the official expedition time is now 1:35. We are on the mountain, heading up. Holy poly. Good going, boys. Look at Thomas. He's looking good. Here they come, yeah. Oh, he's got the music. Looking good, Buona. Looking good. So, we are good to go now. What's really kind of nice is how tropical it is through here. We're walking through the forest. What kind of forest is this?
This is the Lemosho forest.
Yes, and
Then
so
we go to the first camp in tree. And then tomorrow you go to the Shira 1, second Moya. Then you go to Barranco Karanga Baraf is the last camp.
All right.
The last camp to ascending. Then go to the summit. After summit, descending to Mueca. The different routes.
Whew. And it's not hard breathing yet. We're only at about 7,000 feet right now.
Yes.
So. Got some more porters coming up behind us. These guys are incredible. They're really physically fit. Most of them will come off the mountain and turn around and come right back on the very next day. All right, here we go again. We've been climbing for about 50 minutes, and our guide, Armani, and our chef, not cook, chef, Helifa, have caught up, and look, he's got the Climb Kili banner. Woohoo! Team Kilimanjaro, Team Kili, Climb Kili. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go. We'll pan up, zoom in. What's interesting is we're out here hiking, we're coming across a lot of the Calabas monkeys. Well, I've had a good experience. I have discovered what is known as stinging nettle. Yes, Bama hiker has walked into stinging nettle, both with his hand and his leg. It doesn't feel very good. Blue monkey right there looking at us. Here in the jungle. Here's another blue monkey right off the trail. Oh, I'm scared. All right, it's expedition time. It's 15:48. So we made it in just a little over 2 hours, and we've reached camp. Here's our sign right here marking the top.
So it was named after this.
Look, he was so tired he had to use my walking sticks. Look at there it is, Climb Kili. What do you say, Pierre?
Day 1 complete.
Woohoo!
This camp is known as Mti Mkubwa, means big tree. Big tree, it is that one. So they named it before it was standing, but now it's falling, and the camp will remain on behalf of that tree. You are welcome.
Guess what's the first thing you do after you get to camp? You sign in and sign the register. Always. Keep track of who's here. Part of the tradition of arriving at camp is hoisting of the flag. Here, we are putting up the Climb Kili flag on top of the mess tent.
Yes.
So proudly may it blow in the breeze. Excellent job, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
You call this the main office.
Yes. So if you want to do number 1, I think you just hold this. For number 2, then as normal.
Yep.
I mean this one. But before you do anything, you just open here first. You open here. You
First.
do a service. Yeah. And after you finish, you just pump here like this. It will cleans here, and then after you finish, you lock it.
That's it.
Yeah, and that is it.
Yeah.
So
And
very easy.
The toilet paper can go in?
Yeah, it can go in. Yes, please. And there is TP here.
Wow.
So the office is ready.
The office is ready for use.
Right.
How's everybody doing?
How are you?
Doing good?
Good.
Rested up? Good. All right. Doing good.
Good.
So what's for dinner? These are all of our provisions that have been carried up, and this will all be prepared for tonight's dinner and breakfast tomorrow.
There is full of bucket.
This is the kitchen police, not the chef, but the kitchen police. Really cool. Spiced water.
We're going to see if today we're going to love it. If not, then we'll change.
Nice.
So
Very cool.
this was 40. Hicho kombe mbona kama naona kichafu kwa nje. Haya maji hayo. Haya hapa yameshia.
If you're wondering, this is how they make the popcorn. Can you hear it popping? There it goes. So we're washing our hands.
Yes.
Get a little bit of soap.
Yes. One spoon.
I take 2 spoons. Thank you. So after washing our hands is now tea time. We have popcorn, we have hot water for tea, or we can have hot chocolate. Very nice spread put out, and of course you recognize
Yes.
our fabulous waiter once
Yeah.
again. He's doing a great job.
Hi, my name is Pierre Green. I'm a public defender from Fairfax County, Virginia. I'm here in Tanzania climbing Mount Kilimanjaro because I'm looking for an adventure.
Well, it's about 5:23 in the evening, and here at Mti Mkubwa, it is just packed with tents everywhere. We've got literally probably hundreds of people up here now, and I'm probably estimating maybe about 15 groups climbing it. This was the original big tree that the camp's named after, but it's really packed. This is basically a plateau on a ridge line that's going up towards the old Shira volcano. We still have dozens of people waiting to check in at the sign-in hut. Here's one of the famous long drop toilets. You see the 2 pads for your feet. We actually have a much nicer restroom facility. This is pretty good for basically if you want to do number 1, stand up. But you can see here behind me, we've got a series of urinals. Of course, no running water. And we also have the famous, but nicer and cleaner, long drop toilets. So it's not so bad. Camp life's pretty good. There are a lot of people here, and I just met a very interesting young man. Let me introduce to you another fellow climber. This is Oscar from the UK. He's 10 years old, and he has already climbed Mount Meru at 14,000 feet. So tell me, what made you decide to do Kilimanjaro?
It was kind of my dad's idea, really.
Really? Was he crazy to say, hey, I'm going to drag my 10-year-old son with me?
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, he's a bit crazy.
He's a bit crazy, okay. So tell me, what was the toughest part for you on Mount Meru?
The last day, because we had to get up at about 12 o'clock at night.
Yes.
We had to eat and then we had to climb up, and it was much longer than I thought it would be.
Was it cold?
Yes, and I was sick on the way up.
Oh, you were sick. Was it malaria? Food poisoning?
No, yeah, it was food poisoning.
Food poisoning, yes, I have had the same situation before. Well, jolly good. Well, thank you for the interview. Oscar from the UK, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's dinner time, and our server is providing us with zucchini soup.
This
Looks most delicious.
yeah.
And so, yes, my soup too. I want to eat.
You just want to watch me?
Yes.
That's nice.
Oh, look at that. You are a master server. Well, it's the end of day one. We're having our dinner meal now. We're having some delicious zucchini soup, and it's been very productive. What do you think, guys? You enjoyed the day?
Delicious, wonderful day.
Great day, great food.
All right, so we're gonna do it. We'll be at it again tomorrow. So thanks for joining us for day one on our trek.